Okay, like I missed like a huge section. I prepared mentally on this. Like like I said, there's a lack of leadership at Standing Rock. Thank God for Michael Woods, but I gotta contribute because I'm tactical, practical, and logical. I know how to win conflicts with minimum effort. Okay. You gotta try. Like I said, you gotta put effort in. You gotta put love. You gotta put your time. If you motherfuckers are willing, like I said, but I'm sorry for using the word motherfuckers. If you guys are willing to be sprayed with water hoses in 20-degree temperatures and say you love somebody, then you can occupy all FBI hotlines around the country. Like I said, get on YouTube. People are watching you suffer. Ask them to contribute a little portion of their time to file a failure to protect complaint to the FBI. And I'm going to break these down after I tell you what to file. Failure to protect, color of law violation. And when you look, if you want to Google these, when you do failure to protect, police failure to protect, because there's two failures to protect. There's failure to protect on a minor, which is failure to protect, provide, and prevent abuse of minors. And there's also the police by chapter, state and federal. You're going to want to look at the federal one, which is FBI jurisdiction, federal jurisdiction. We're talking federal statutes, federal codes of failure to protect, failure to provide adequate services in prohibiting an American citizen from constitutional rights and freedoms on United States soils and inside United States inside the jurisdictions of United States territories. These officers are in violations of federal laws by not protecting you. Excessive force is unreasonable, uncaused, unconstitutional, unprovoked, overwhelming force upon civilians for no apparent reason. That's, well, two categories. It's all, at first, they're saying you're unlawfully assembled. There is no unlawful assembly. You have freedom of movements and you have freedom to assemble. So when the police, you're unlawfully assembled, you're giving me an unlawful order. You're giving me an unlawful order. Respect your constitutional oath. Bonded entity of the state of North Dakota, respect your constitutional oath. You are overstepping your jurisdictional boundaries as a peace officer. You are overstepping your jurisdictional boundaries as a peace officer. You are embarking and engaging upon terrorist tactics. You are embarking and engaging upon terrorist tactics. You are failing to protect the civilian infrastructure of this civilized society. You are failing to protect the civil. See what I'm saying? Call the FBI, overwhelm them, and then overwhelm then jackboot nice Nazi ISIS thugs, the Ku Klux Klan. You overwhelm them with guilt. And the best way to combat their hate is not with love, it's with your brain, education. You're unlawfully assembled. No, we're not. You're unlawfully assembled. You are paid by the Federal Reserve to protect the civilian infrastructure and service the community through customer service policing. You're unlawfully assembled. You are verbally commanding me to embark and participate in unlawful activities and unlawful orders for your personal gain of tedious incompetence. That's exactly what it is. Tedious incompetence. They want to just bash your heads, brutalize you, get in these little scrimmages, these little scraps these little conflicts, these little, whatever you want to call them, confrontations, they're doing this for a reason. They back the line down, back you off, you retreat. Now we get to go sit in our heated MRAPs, heated cars. The line is moved. Okay, minimize the element. That's what they do. They minimize the element, break the numbers down, and then they alternate and shift of staying warm, going to grab food and all that. The way to defeat this enemy, you must degrade them through sleep deprivation, degrade them of public simple services such as, the best way to disrupt and degrade your enemy, denial of public due services. You can't go grab you some food at Chili's because all of us decided to go in there and make a line out the door that's going to last longer than your shift. That is protest. Civil disobedience to accomplish a peaceful, proactive resolution where everyone wins. If everyone doesn't win, no one wins. Like what's going on right now. No one's winning at Standing Rock. The best way to win, you must make the FBI enforce the law. If they are not willing to enforce the law, we the people is the strongest entity in this country. We the people control this country. We the people can find the government incompetent to perform its duties to protect and service the citizens of the United States of America, and we find these entities of government destructive to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness of everyday average American citizens, and we find these sections of government unnecessary and disband them, disestablish them. They are no longer established organizations. Disestablish them. You must disenchant them, degrade them. Like I said, deny them of simple services. Deny them of sleep. Make it to where every officer is out there because there's a large element, but ain't shit going on. Never give up territory. When they try to push you back, you hold the line. Hold the line and push forward. When they try to push you back, hold the line like in Baltimore. Push forward. Push them in the intersection, and what do? They retreat. The brick fight in Baltimore. Look at Baltimore brick fight. Baltimore riots, brick fight. Hold territory and you push the enemy back. Or you flank them. Half goes left, half goes right. You move around, one side moves around in 6, one side moves around to the front, and you push them into a containment area. It's not a kill box. It's not a pill box. It's a containment area. You're just containing them. You are pushing them into a controlled, concealed, tight space where you can control their movements and also control their psychological stability. People act crazy when they get bunched up. Claustrophobia. I mean, what's going on Standing Rock, is not traditional protest. You can't use traditional tactics. The veterans will show you how to be civilized and be civilly disobedient. You must be civilized but civilly disobedient. Go fuck your mother, you dirty son of a bitch. When the cop stares at you like he's so appalled. Love you, you're still my brother. Ugly bastard. Civilized disobedient. You have the right to express your political opinion without fear of repercussion by state or federal officials. I want to hear you suck dick, your son sucks dick, your wife sucks dick, you're a dick-sucking fuckboy family. Hurt their hearts, hurt their ego, hurt their mental stability, and then you hurt them to where they can't hurt you.